Day 3 is all about strength, power, confidence, creativity. And all of this is centered in our core center, our abs, in our solar plexus, Manipura chakra, right above the navel. So today we're having a fiery practice to activate our core and abs. Let's get started. So today we start in all fours. Bring yourself down on your mat, palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your sit bones. And breathe here, find the line from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of the head. Exhaling all the way down. Inhaling tailbone to crown of the head. Exhaling crown of the head down to tailbone. And start activating your core by pulling your navel up towards your spine. So I want you to bring this engagement in your abs and core. Inhaling. And exhaling all the way. And on the next inhale, I want you to lengthen your right leg backwards. And inhale, lift your heel up. Press against the backward heel. And I want you to spiral your pinky toe down. So I want you to point the pinky toe down towards the ground. So find this corkscrew motion that activates your core. And breathe here. And I want you to bring your thighs towards one another. So as if you're rolling this right thigh to point up towards the sky or the ceiling. And pressing against the backward heel. Next inhale, see if you can extend opposite arm up. So left arm up, right leg up. And breathe here. Your right shoulder is still engaged, pressing against the right palm. And breathing here, finding this corkscrew motion. Engaging your core and abs together with this motion of your right leg and left arm. And of course, breathing here. Find one more big breath. Next breath, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the knee down. Bring the palm down. And inhale for one quick up cat. And exhale, down cat round. Next breath, come back to neutral table, back to center. Inhale, extend the left leg backwards and lift your heel up. Extending this leg back, press against the backward heel, spiral the pinky toe down, find this motion of the thighs towards one another, and breathing here, finding this corkscrew motion in the abs. Engage your left shoulder, press against the left palm, and inhale, lift the opposite arm up. You can always do the leg only if it's too challenging for you. And breathe, finding this one line of energy from your heel to the tips of the fingers. Breathing here. See if your hips are opening up to the right side. Bring your hips to be parallel to your mat. One last breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Next exhale. Take the palm down. Bring the knee down. And come back to neutral table. Inhale for one more up cat for me. Inhale. Shine the heart forward. Tailbone up. Exhale. Down cat round. Chin to chest. And curl the toes under. Find your downward facing dog. Press against the palm. Open the fingers wide. And breathe here in your down dog. Press the heels down towards the ground and breathe. Maybe start walking one leg and then the other, just bending one knee and then the other. Bringing flexibility and mobility to your body. Bring both heels back down, find stillness. Next in-breath, lift the heel up and we're rolling forward into plank. So we're rocking forward into plank. So bring the chin towards the chest and rock yourself all the way forward. And from high plank, exhale, pull your navel in, let the core pull you back up into down dog. Inhale for 2 more times. We're doing this rock forward and back. Rocking, lifting the heels up and rocking forward all the way to plank. And lift the hips up, let the core pull you up. Back to down dog. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Come forward. And slowly, slowly, hips lifts you up, core lifts you up. And come back to downward dog. Next one, we're rocking forward and staying in plank. So come all the way forward and adjust your feet, adjust your palms as needed so that you find your perfect high plank. And here I want you to really engage the glutes for me. Engage your core and pull your navel up towards the spine and breathe. One line of energy from your heel to the crown of the head. And here I want to lift the right leg up, point the toes back. And as you exhale, we're taking the right knee to the left elbow. Inhale back. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale back. To right elbow. Inhale back. 3 more rounds. To left elbow. And to right. 2 more. Up. And in. Up. In. Engage your core. Last one. And take your foot down. Come back to down dog. Take your right leg up high, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, tag the hips. And breathe. Feel your hips opening up. And feel a little stretch in the core here after this fiery little short practice. And exhale your knee forward, knee to nose. Hold it here and little pulses with the knee forward. Little pulses, little pulses. Only the knee is moving. Everything else is still. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. And step the foot down. Finding your runner's lunge and inhaling both arms up into high lunge crescent. And breathe. This is going to be the best high lunge of your life. And breathe here. One last breath. As you exhale, bring your palms to pedal and extend both palms forward. And breathe in your runner's lunge here. And as you exhale, take both palms to the back. Extend both arms backwards. And find the engagement in the core one more time. Inhale, palms up to pedal and all the way up high into crescent. And here we're twisting towards the right side. So we're bringing the left palm forward, right side, right palm backwards. And breathing. Let the core hold you here. Let it twist you. Let the twist come from your abs and core. One more breath. Rebend the front knee. And slowly come back to center. Both arms up. Palms to heart center. And frame your foot. Take your right foot back. Find your plank. Take a vinyasa or come meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale up into cobra. Lift kneecaps. And we all meet in downward facing dog. Taking big inhale through the nose. Exhale, nose or mouth. On the next breath, inhale, lift the head, lift the heels, bend the knees and step forward or jump forward or float forward. Inhale, half lift, find a flat back. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Inhale, palms down, round and up. Find your Tadasana. Bring the palms to heart center. Take a moment. Inhale, palms down, round and up. Bring the palms up high and sink with your seat down. Sinking the seat down, finding your chair pose. And breathing here in your chair. Lower your hips down, shoulders relax down, looking up. Next breath, palms to heart center. Engage your core for me. Bring the palms to your heart. And here, I want you to take the right palm behind your back and extend the left arm forward. And let this extension take you into rotation, bringing the left elbow to the outer side of the right knee. And twist your chest towards the right. Look up. Bring both palms together in front of the heart. And breathe. Finding this line of energy from your tailbone to the crown of the head. So find a good position for your head here. And with each exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper from the core, using your abs to help you twist with the exhale. Last breath. Yes, slowly. Come back to center. Spiral back up, both arms up. Exhale, press the airway. Inhale, palms down, round and up. And as you exhale, press the airway and swan dive. Back down. Forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Bend the knees, palms to the ground, and step or jump. Find your high plank. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhaling up into cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. And from down dog, so we're rocking forward to plank. Adjust your feet. Find your high plank. And breathe here. Engage your glutes. Pull your abs in. Press your palms down, feet down. And as if you're bringing your palms energetically backwards and feet forward, as if you want your mat to bubble in the center. And here we're lifting the left leg up. Point the toes up. And exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale. Right. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. 3 more rounds. Right. Back. Left back. Engage your core. 2 more rounds. Left and right. Last one. To the right. And back. To the left. And back. 3-legged dog. Take your leg up high towards the sky. Bend the knees, tag the hips. And breathe here. Next breath, exhale, take the knee forward, knee to nose. And hold the knee here, and little pulses with the knee. Little pulses, only the knees moving. Very tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're stepping forward, coming into runner's lunge, and from runner's lunge, crescent lunge, both arms up, and breathe. Rebend the front knee, backward knee straight. Open the palms to pedal, take them forward. Runner's lunge. Lift your belly off your thigh by taking this engagement in the core and abs. Exhale, palms to the back, as if I'm pulling your fingers back. Inhale, both arms up, back to crescent. And on the exhale, we're opening up to the left side this time. Taking right arm forward, left arm back. Trying to bring both hips in one line. 1 more breath. Looking backwards. Twisting from the core. Last breath. And slowly, both palms back up to center. Palms to heart center. Frame the foot. Take it back. Find your high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. Big breath here, inhale. And exhale, nose and mouth. You can sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Inhale, lift the head, look between the palms, lift the heels, bend the knees, and step or jump forward, coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, down. Bend the knees generously here, and we're inhaling up into Utkatasana. So visualize your chair pose. Inhale. Both arms up. Chair pose. Lengthen your tailbone down. Both arms up. Engaging your core. Coming a little lower. It's a short practice, so bear with me. Palms to heart center. Take your left palm to your lower back. Inhale, the right arm forward. And exhale. Let this extension take you into rotation. Elbow to knee. Palms together to heart center. And twist a little deeper. Let the twist come from the core. From your navel, solar plexus area. Manipura chakra. And breathe. Firing up your abs. And firing up your practice. Energizing your day. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, spiral back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms to the ground and step or jump with both feet back. Lower the knees down and sit all the way back. And sit all the way down on your mat, coming to your hips. And here I would advise you, if you have a cushion nearby, you can take it under your hips, just right under the sacrum area, if you have sensitive back. And here we're taking Navasana, so I want you to come into 45-degree angle in your torso. Bring the shoulders to relax down. And breathing here. And here I want you to take your feet closer to your hips. And I want you to pull your navel in, rounding a little bit in the back, as if I punched you in the stomach. So find this engagement here in the center of the body, solar plexus. And here bring the feet a little closer and come up on the toes and start lifting both feet up. And if you can, start lifting both arms up. Finding your Navasana here. Trying to hold it. You can stay with the knees bent or extend them. Wherever you are, we're all good here. And breathe. For 5, 4. Bring the chest up as if there's a string that's pulling you from the center of your heart up. Engaging the core. Last breath. And slowly come back down and lift your hips up and come back down. Coming to the same position one more time. As if you're resetting, it's just a little reset for another round of Navasana. Bring the feet close. Come up on the toes. Lift your legs up. Extend the arms. And here you can stay here, or you can do with me like only 3 rounds of extending, like a Pilates V, and coming up for 2 more. Extend, come back up. Last one, extend, come back up. And here I want you to stay with the legs up and bring both palms together. Interlace the fingers except the index fingers. And slowly twist towards the right side. Inhale back to center. Twist to the left side. Back to center. And slowly come back down. Rest your head down. Hug your shins. And breathe. And it's just a little break. We only have a few minutes to practice. Take the pillow or the cushion away from your mat. And here I want you to extend both legs forward. Take your palms behind your seat. Press against the palms and lift both hips up as high as you can. Breathing here. If this is too challenging for you, you can come into reverse table by bringing the feet down and lifting up here. So whatever you are, in reverse table or reverse plank, we have 2 more breaths to go. And slowly, slowly come back down. And I'd like to close it with the breath of fire. So there's a tutorial on how to do breath of fire. I'll post the link down below. So first I want you to sit in a comfortable position, Sukhasana. You can come up on a pillow or a couch cushion. Cross both legs. Palms down on the knees. Close the eyes and come back to the normal breath first. And gently, from here, we're starting our fire breath. So I advise you to watch the tutorial first and then start with me. Inhaling, both arms up, and bring the fingers in. Make this fist, extend the thumbs, and take your triceps back in space and relax the shoulder blades down. Thumbs pointing towards one another. Inhaling, big breath in, and big breath out. Next time, inhale halfway, and start. So here we're snapping the navel in. It's constant. Exhales, 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 and pulling off the navel in. For the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. As you inhale, bring the thumbs to touch. Hold the breath up here for as long as you can. And as you need to exhale, slowly, slowly take the palms down, all the way down, backs of the palms down to the knees. Bring the thumb and index fingers to touch. And feel the after effect of this breath. So the yummy thing about those practices that are driven mainly from the Kundalini techniques is how you feel about them, the after effect. Maybe it's not so much fun doing them, but the after effect is magical. And let's take one more round here of breath of fire. So we're going to inhale, both arms up. Make those fists, thumbs pointing towards one another. Relax shoulder blades down. Triceps, drive them back. Make sure that the palms are not coming forward. Drive your triceps back. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Inhaling halfway, inhale, and start. Stay with it. We're still exhaling and pulling the navel. Sharp exhales through the nose. For the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take all the air out. Inhale. Bring both thumbs to touch. And engage your core. Pull your pelvic floor muscles up, away from the floor. Hold the breath for as long as you can. As you need to exhale, slowly, slowly take all the air out very slowly. Backs of the palms down on the knees. Thumb and indexes touching. Feeling this magical after effect. And stay here for 3 minutes of silence in your meditation seat. Just allowing everything to go. Allowing your natural breath to flow back in and out of your body. Finding gratitude for the moment. And slowly, when you're ready, bring both palms towards one another to touch in your heart center. Anjali Mudra. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel energized and revitalized after this short practice. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Namaste, everyone.